Hi, it's Chronicles of 1900. Once again, it's Abraham Sunday here. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? I've had so many people asking me, what can we do now that we have currently heard from the Home Secretary that this retrospective is going to be happening to everyone on the skilled visa? The truth about the matter is we are quite limited. What can we do right now? We are quite limited. But there are still ways. I know what it means like to wait for 10 years before you get ILR, or even 15 years, depending on the kind of job that you're doing at the moment, and it's not going to be encouraging, to be honest. However, there are still one or two things that can be explored. So what I mean by that is, if you're currently a dependent, or even if you are healthcare assistant, or maybe a construction worker, or maybe you are a scientist, a lab scientist, and you're thinking about this, like, when is it going to be 10 years? I'm just 2 years into it, or 3 years into it, or probably you're just even 4 years, and probably you're thinking next year I'm going to be due for my ILR, and we have heard that the law is going to be applying retrospectively to everyone, and it's going to come at autumn, which is about September this year, thereabout August, September. That implies that if you have not applied for ILR by that time, then you're going to go on that long route. So what can you do? There are different alternatives. The biggest one that I think you might want to start thinking about right now is switching into a tier of a visa that doesn't apply to. And what do I mean by that? There are very few tier that doesn't apply to, as far as I can see. One is global talent. Global talent is one place you want to find yourself, and it's a bit the bar has been raised. It's not like that easy anymore, but I believe that the new law also says that it's going to be giving educational institutions the opportunity to be able to endorse more people. Okay, but if you're not in that place whereby you're probably studying or something, it might be a bit rigorous, because you need to go through maybe innovative innovators and innovative visa, okay, or innovation, right? But this time around, another thing that you can think about is the innovator founder visa. Now, it's different from when you go to educational institutional establishment, where they have that smart grant and all the stuff where you used to apply for visa, or maybe you used to apply for global talent visa. Now I'm talking about the innovator founder visa that came about in November last year. Now, I was on similar paths before, so I kind of understand a bit about how that works. So what you need to understand is innovator founder visa, so far as I'm aware, is not in that category of you have to stay 10 years or 15 years. So that means that if you can find yourself a place where you have a good idea that you can put together and you can put forward to maybe investor or any of the endorsing body, like UK endorsing bodies, you might just find yourself 3 years route. Is it gonna be easy? Probably not, because you have to think about the idea. I've talked about innovators visa. I still mentioned about it last week as well in my video as well. So some of the guidance and some of the things they want to see is, you have to complete some set of bullet points, with about 2,500 characters, and then you have to upload your CV. You have to put your pitch in there, which is your business plan as well, and then you have to be able to justify, the idea. Then you go through consultation, and where they'll be interviewing you. You talk about the idea. So people that I've seen, some people are going through anything related to tech. There are some organizations online that you can see that they say, okay, maybe they can support a tech idea, so, but it doesn't have to be tech. Okay, you might be just creating a kind of a different niche of the market. Look at the market, look at what is happening, and see what you can bring in that is different. But what I'm saying to you in essence is that 10 years is a long route, 15 years is a long wait, but it's possible. Okay, another thing I'm going to say to you is begin to think about other places as well. There are other countries as well that's going to give you opportunity as well. I'm going to talk about those ones for the health sector, what is happening right now with the medical council when it comes to nurses and everything. That's changing as well. That's just been changed recently this week. I'm going to talk about that next week. So if you're a nurse, or you're somebody from outside the country, or maybe you're thinking you want to come and be a registered nurse in the UK, the priority has changed as well. I'm going to talk about that next week, but focusing on what I'm saying right now for the 10 years, you can try other countries. Australia is there, New Zealand is there, Canada is there as well. So there are other countries you can try as well. When it comes, even Germany is there as well. there are other places that you can try. If you think 10 years or 15 years is a long wait for you, but above all, don't get discouraged. That's what I'm going to say to you. I went through a 10 years route. Okay, don't get discouraged. Just get yourself doing what is important. That's the most important thing. If you get yourself doing what is important, what you like doing, and you're making exploits, you're doing well in your areas, you're going to find it like 10 years is going to be nothing to you, because you can have your family. If you don't have a family, you can have a family. You can buy your house, you can start your business, you can establish yourself, you can be financially capable and okay within that 10 years. It doesn't stop you from doing anything any other person wants to do that has ILR or British passport. That's just the honest truth. But it's just a long wait, and also the renewal of the application. If you have to go through it, you have to pay short charge. That costs a lot of money. Before you finish paying one, you're back to another one. Sometimes you have to borrow money to carry on. It's expensive. I know how bad it is, but trust me, it's just something that you want to ask yourself the question: do you want to be on it? And if you know you want to be on it, don't look at the time. Just look at how you can make your life useful and how you can make yourself very, very, very useful for yourself and for your family and for the country. And before you know it, 10 years is just going to be around the corner, and you're going to be just applying for indefinite. I wish you all the best. But if you have questions, reach out to me. If you're thinking about exploring innovators, partner visa, or global talent, reach out to me. I'll be able to give 1 or 2 advice as well. Okay, thank you very much, and don't get discouraged. Okay, don't get discouraged. Whatever will be, will be. God bless you. My name is Abraham Sunday. It's Chronicles of 1900. The policy has not yet been enacted. Yes, it might come in August, September, but you don't know. Any government can come in and say, we don't want it. So what do? You just have to stick tight and watch. Okay? God bless you.